Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to check out my other videos, and if you're not, hello. So as you guys already saw by the title, I am finally logging back onto my social media after a little over 6 months. February 22nd was when I started my little 6-month social media break, and it was because I really was not in a good place mentally. TikTok, all those things, it just kept bringing me down. I kept overanalyzing a lot of things. It's kind of personal, but I mean, so I decided to take the initiative, cut off all social media. I'd done this kind of thing before where I would like log off of it for the weekend, but then I'd log back on after like a couple hours. So this time I really wanted to stick to it, and so I logged off of all of my social media. I did not delete TikTok. I just offloaded it and like I hid it somewhere because I didn't want to lose all my drafts in case I did want to come back to it. But over the course of these 6 months, I have noticed that I don't really see the purpose in a lot of these apps, and I'm really surprised that I didn't miss a lot of them except for Instagram. That's the only one that I really kind of like missed out on, because especially this being my senior year, or was my senior year, I didn't really get to upload a lot of stuff about like prom and honors night and my graduation and things like that. And that was one of my resolutions for this year. It was to post a lot more on Instagram, because I tend to just kind of like post whatever looks good and aesthetic for the feed, but I just want to include a lot of like my good memories and things like that throughout the year. So it kind of sucked, but I still kept like a little folder in my gallery of all the posts that I wanted to make. And yeah, so today I have my phone right here, and I'm just going to start screen recording. So as you guys can see, none of my apps are here. These are all the apps that I use. TikTok is obviously here, but as you guys can see, it's not downloaded, it's been offloaded. But yeah, I don't have Instagram, Snapchat. That's pretty much it. So we're gonna go to the App Store and we're going to re-download everything again. So we have Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat. Okay, so as I got closer to the end of the 6 months, I think towards the last month especially, I started getting involved more with UGA and things like that. I was going to dog camp, doing a lot of activities that required a lot of exchanging numbers and Instagram, and so it made me feel kind of left out. And at that point, I was like already really close to reaching the end of the 6-month break. I still got their numbers regardless, and I kept in touch with them like that, but it kind of sucked for me that way. I was like, oh man, I hope they don't think I'm like asking for their Instagram. They're not even like they're following me, but I'm not accepting their request and all this stuff. I don't know, it's a little weird. I don't really know how to explain it exactly, but yeah. So they're fully installed. I'm gonna move these to my home screen. All right, so now the moment is here. I'm gonna go on Snapchat, log in. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot that was my Snapchat username. That's disgusting. I copied it from someone in my class in 6th grade, but they had theirs switched, so kind of cringy, but alright, I guess. Okay, so you guys can see me, I'm right here. Alright, so let's see what it looks like, and I have not received anybody's messages at all. That's actually kind of sad. That's weird. I do know some people did send me stuff, but I guess it kind of disappeared, but that's okay, I guess. Okay. Oh, sorry, Laura. But yeah, so not a lot of activity has happened here. It says that I received a lot of things from people, which is not true. I haven't opened anything, which kind of makes me nervous. I hope people don't think I've just been like leaving them on red, because I haven't been on in like such a long time. Dang, did everything really like disappear? Oh wow, that's so sad. Well, anyway, that's kind of disappointing, because I feel like, I don't know, because if a lot of people were like texting on, oh no. So Snapchat's a little disappointing. I have decided that I'm gonna delete Snapchat. I don't really see the point in it. I didn't miss it. I hate streaks. The only thing I am gonna kind of miss is my little stories and all that garbage, or not the stories, the memories. Oh wow, oh, there's so many old ones. And then there's my eyes only, but we're not gonna go through that here. Save it for another time. So Snapchat, pretty basic, I guess. Not much there. Everything disappeared, which really sucks. But oh well, I guess I'll never know what people sent me. Okay, let's open Instagram. Log in. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have all these things here. Let's see, I have 15 DMs. And that is absolutely crazy. So I'll obviously look at all those later. Okay, so we have 15 DMs. Wow, I have 47 follow requests. That is absolutely crazy, man. So I have 48 follow requests. Oh yeah, I know why all those follow requests are there. But anyway, so there's all of that. Yeah, my bio and all that garbage. Jeez, man. As you guys see, I have not touched this in like so long. So everything is literally from like high school. And I still have all of like my activities and stuff, and I have not updated it yet. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that soon. And I also have a couple of posts to delete. No shade, but I mean, yeah. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. Nothing's really changed here, honestly. Oh, they do show how many people have liked your posts now, so that's interesting. But yeah, nothing else really new. I just have to have all these like messages. Hashtag feels bad. But anyways, and now it's time for the big one, TikTok. I used to get a lot of emails from TikTok saying they're like, oh, come back, check out this, you got a whole bunch of like attention on your posts and all the garbage. I don't think that's true. I don't really remember what it was. Okay, let me see. I'm surprised I didn't have my password saved. I think that's it. And then, oh wow, okay, so we have 60 notifications. Okay. Oh snap, this is it, guys. Okay, so here's my TikTok. I have a little Charlie right there. I have 8 messages. Okay, coolio, so I have 8 messages for my friends. Okay, and then see all. So I've had a little bit of people follow me, some likes. Yeah, I don't know, this is really kind of like uneventful. Oh, I don't really know what I was expecting. Oh, I lost followers though, because I used to have this thing, 531 wicked wieners, as you guys can see. And yes, I have been here longer than you guys, because I was on TikTok like 2018 or something. There's like a, oh, here it is. Yeah, March of 2018. So that's when I first joined TikTok. I deleted it right after, so I will admit that. But I got it like in 2019 again. So yeah, that's pretty funny. 10.7 likes, and obviously my YouTube channel. So you guys, if you guys have not subscribed already, you guys should. Oh, and that reminds me, thank you so much for 100 subscribers. It made my day. I was like, yo, that's crazy. All this hard work for the past year has paid off. I know a lot of people that watch my videos anyways are not my subscribers. I think like my analytics say that like 99% of my viewers are not subscribed. So that sucks. If you guys want to change that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So overall consensus, I've decided that I'm only going to keep Instagram. Snapchat I don't really care for. Snapchat was what made me feel the worst, honestly, just because of FOMO and like seeing everybody else living their lives while I was stuck at home doing nothing, doing homework, things like that. Just kind of sucked. Instagram, likewise, I can still get FOMO there, but I feel like this is a little less because there everything is edited, so you kind of have like that, like you have to take everything with like a little grain of salt, so it's not exactly as you see it. TikTok, I think for obvious reasons, we all know why I'm not going back to that. Too big of a distraction. And I have YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, like all the TikTok reposts and all that stuff. So that's a little like TikTok substitute for me there. So if you guys are kind of like struggling with like self-image, self-confidence, self-esteem, all of the selves, if you're just struggling with yourself, man, I do recommend this. I know some people like just get off of it entirely for like the rest of their lives. I don't think I could ever do that, and especially not like in college where social media is a little more essential. But it's good to set limits on how much time you're spending on each social media app and things like that, and it's good to track and see how it's affecting you, if it is at all. Hopefully it's affecting you in a good way, but if it's not, then I do recommend taking a break. It doesn't have to be 6 months, but it can be for like a week. A day is probably not recommended. A month probably would be best. Other than that, just wanted to share that with you guys. My 6-month social media journey is finally over, and I definitely do feel a lot better about myself, kind of just getting away from all those negative thoughts and like where they were coming from. It really has been a little bit of a journey. I did not miss social media as much as I did, so if you think you won't be able to make it through 6 months or more, I promise you, you will. It just takes a little dedication.
Commercial break!
Okay, so I forgot to add like a whole bunch of stuff that I wanted to talk about in this video. So I'm currently catching up with all these people that I have not talked to in 6 months. I also wanted to say that, especially on Instagram, since that's what I'm going to be using a lot now, I'm going to go through all the people that I'm following, and I'm going to unfollow every single problematic person, every single person that makes me feel bad. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like people that just don't like lift me up. Things like that, you know? And yeah, I'm kind of just like going through my feed, deleting a couple things that aren't relevant anymore, redoing my bio. But yeah, also that's just like one big important thing. Like, once you get back on social media, don't keep watching the same people, don't keep like following the same people, looking at the same things that made you get off of it in the first place, that made you feel bad. Like, as soon as you get on, because this literally just happened to me, I was going on Instagram after like responding to a whole bunch of people, and then I swiped out and I saw a post from one person in particular that just immediately brought my mood down, and I started making all these comparisons all of a sudden. I literally just happened like that in like half a second. So I'm going to start unfollowing all these people that bring me down, start following firstly like all the UGA people and like all these clubs and stuff, so I can actually stay up to date with what's happening, but also just start following people that actually like make me feel better, just in general. Not like, oh, I'm better than them so that makes me feel better, but like we're both like bringing each other up, we're both positive vibes only, things like that. But yeah, I wanted to add that. My brain's kind of all over the place like all the time, and I totally forgot to talk about that. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!